welcome to this module on configuration management. This is really one of the most important modules, I think, of the entire semester. And I'm putting it right up front because having skill in configuration management, and specifically with the use of the Git tool and the GitHub cloud hosting service, this is going to really extraordinarily increase your ability to collaborate, your ability to evolve and incrementally build not only software but writings, almost anything. This is an incredibly useful generic skill for everything that you do that's of a complicated technical nature. So I'm super excited for you to learn about this, and we are going to do it via these readings. There's an introduction to version control and configuration management screencast that I put together that talks about the concepts in general, a little bit about the history, and then there's some readings on Git and GitHub. There's an optional long but quite interesting lecture by the developer of Git, Linus Torvalds, who you may also know from another software product that he's built called Linux. And he actually built Git because he didn't like the centralized version control systems that existed before and wanted to build something that was more amenable to the working style that he wanted the Linux development community to have. So it's pretty cool. And then there's a page, I'll just click on it, which provides guidelines for how I want you to set up your GitHub accounts for kind of maximal utility and usability. We're going to have two experiences for this particular module, a technical essay where you talk about configuration management, as well as an experience where you use this Learn GitHub Branching website to learn about Git, which is pretty cool. If you go there, you can read through. I'm going to have you do the introduction sequence and also a little bit about Git remotes, because they're going to be very important. And then finally, there will be an assessment to check to make sure that you can use Git and GitHub. We'll do that in class, as well as an evaluation of your technical essay to make sure that you're writing in a good way. If we go to the schedule page, we can see that this is another module that will be done in parallel. So configuration management is going to start here, and then you're going to have your experiences due early next week, and the assessment will also occur in class on the final day of the module. So have a great time with configuration management, learning about Git and GitHub. Git has a little bit of a learning curve associated with it, but I guarantee you, it's hard to go back to any other kind of version control system once you become comfortable with Git.